Well, I did not make it to TFCon. However, I was able to go out and do some Transformers shopping. I have been on the lookout for this. It is Transformers Authentics Mirage, Autobot Mirage. I was able to find this at a Dollar Tree that I stopped by as I was out doing some running around. So looking at the packaging, I love the artwork on these. Artwork is very cool. This is one where if it's hanging on the pegs at whatever store you go to that might carry these, you will easily find it. Looking at the side, of course, then you have just like the number of steps to transform. On the back, of course, you get all of the instructions. So there you go. And we'll go through that here in a second. And the side, the artwork continues. I love this. I was super excited to get this. It's not the Japanese G1 I was after. However, it is a Transformers purchase that we will look at here coming up. And here we have out of the package Transformers Authentics Mirage with a decent amount of articulation. Of course, you have at the elbow and you can swing out just like so at the shoulder. You have at the hips. You can do the splits. And you even have, and this tabs in on the side, which is handy for the transformation, but I can untab if I wanted to maybe like, you know, get them down, crouch down a little bit just like so, but I'll lock that back in. And you even have the head, which actually does turn. And here's a good look at that head sculpt, which I think is really nice. You have the Autobot logo on the front. And we'll go ahead and turn him into race car mode. The thing is, and if you've handled any of the Authentics, you know that sometimes the plastic, well, it's a little brittle and pieces can fly off, especially the spoiler. So I really have not been able to transform him into the race car without the spoiler coming off, but it's an easy one to pop back on. What you want to do, we're going to straighten out the elbow, and then we bring up just like so, and it's actually going to tab in. You'll see where we have some tabs like right there. Just kind of pop it in and you'll actually see as soon as it locks itself in. So we have it nice and tight there. And with the spoiler, and you can see where there's that, that hinge and it just came off. You bring it down. I'm gonna pop it back in. Like I said, easy fix. Oh, it does not want to stay on there. It does not want to stay on at all. And let's see, get it in locked in good. There we go. So there is the spoiler on the front. What you want to do is just turn this around. You got to watch out for the clearance by the wrists. But we've turned them around. And now we're going to focus on the spoilers. Take it, turn, fold it in. Take it and turn, fold it in. And these will actually, as part of that final step, the spoiler actually tabs together. The legs tab together, but what you have to do, remember where I mentioned you could kind of get them to crouch down a bit. You have those joints right there, and it's actually pretty tight, surprisingly. Where it just kind of like folds up into the body, and you have a tab here where this is going to tab in behind the hand. And it can take a little bit of fiddling to actually get this to happen. We're going to make sure that we have the hands, those forearms locked in, nice and solid right there. Take this, bring it around. Same thing on the other side. Same thing on the other side. Take it, slide it in. And everything will just kind of tab together at that point. Look at the spoilers together. Tab and tab and tab, just like so. Put that spoiler up front in position. And there you have it. This is Authentics Mirage in race car mode. Just like so. Rolls over the spider web. And that's what you have right there.